here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Double big back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Crank in the head.
Ouch. DDT.
And now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Staying in this one.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a knee lift.
Belly to back suplex.
No! Kick to the spine. Tag! Tag made!
Clothesline. And Jane reverses it.
She gets around the attack.
Running knee lift. Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
She had that scouted.
Oh, switches it into a reverse DDT.
Stomping down.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Slingshot.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Anticipated that.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Taking out the knee.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
Jarring European uppercut.
Snap suplex.
Mistake made by Jane.
And she tags in her partner.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Both wrists captured and pow!
He's able to counter that.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Check out the springboard.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Ooh. Oh!
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Boom!
Oh, man.
Look out!
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. Ooh,
The challenger is getting torn into.
yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Coming in off the tag.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh! Coming in off the tag.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Wow.
DDT!
What are we going to see from JC?
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. From the top.
Mistake made by Jane.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri. She tags her partner in. Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient. how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's embarrassing how easily people fall for Mutiny's spectacle of brutality and rebellion. They're so easily seduced. But we can exploit that weakness too. Turn their own game against them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from India, weighing in at 243 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Dynamite OG, the Icon.
Guys, what's up with the NWO shirt?
I love the nod to the past. Is this maybe an embrace of those notorious NWO devious and disruptive tactics?
Color me concerned, Corey. He could be hinting at an alliance with Mutiny. That would be a major shift in the power balance.
All praise the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Oh, that was nasty. Final cut delivered. Oh!
Put in the corner now.
Uh-oh.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. That puts a stop to Gable.
Kick to the back.
And the former Olympian Gable took a big hit there.
He almost got caught by that one.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Full Nelson into the slam. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Boy, European uppercut. Oh, and a stomp.
Snapmare takeover.
Followed by, oh, big boot.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Look out. Diving forearm smash. Return fire from Gable.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Chad needed.
Could be the table turner Chad desperately needed.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And he needed that badly.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Oh, merciless knee to the face. This one's all but over.
Wait a minute. No, a kick out.
Not getting to two at this point has got us.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And looking for an arm submission now. After everything he's been through.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out. Falcon Arrow suplex.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? Oh.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Full Nelson into the slam.
No. Cross body.
Whoa.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
And he gets set back into the ring. Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in.
Trying to fight the crossface.
Right hand breaks the hold.
Caught that and reversed it.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
And Gable had it scouted.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Time for Gable to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn. Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
That can do Gable in.
The cover. Oh, my Lord. How in the world is he still going?
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Oh, kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Gable really showed his ring knowledge with that one.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Wow.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Uh-oh. Here comes the superstar on the comeback trail. Momentum shift here in this matchup.
This superstar is rolling on all cylinders.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Just hot-shotted to the outside.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body. Crushed with a running knee strike.
No way he can withstand that.
There's two. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Dynamite OG, the Icon.
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.